Hello everyone, Tetsuo315 here, and today I wanted to demo my new touchscreen add-on. It's a touch window, Magic Touch by Keytech. I bought it from touchwindow.com. They're a supplier for the Keytech touch overlays. Now, some of the reviews that are out there about these things aren't so great, and I found that most of those individuals that bought these got a touchscreen overlay that's bigger than what their monitor actually is. Some people will have a 15-inch monitor, will have a 19-inch touchscreen. That isn't going to work because the coordinates are going to be off. The coordinates and pixel size for a 15-inch are much smaller than those for a monitor of the same type of resolution. The window itself has a maximum of 4096 by 4096, and whatever you have the monitor set at, whatever its size is, it's going to be based off of those coordinates. So if you're trying to use a bigger touchscreen on a smaller monitor, even if you calibrate it, your position of touch is going to be off marginally. So it's important that when you buy one of these things, you keep the monitors about the same size. You want to go with the 17-inch LCD type with a 17-inch touch window and so forth. So what I have up right now is Paint. I just wanted to show you that you can actually use this as a drawing tablet if you wanted it to. So rather than look through the viewfinder here, I'll just write a couple things. I'll just do a circle. Alright. Pick the other. I'll do that. You can get fatter lines. Let's see here. We can go. There, I'll do my name. So yeah, very, 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 very cool. But the reason why I bought it was to control my digital or virtual pipe organ. We'll select that real quick. And basically, wherever I touch with my finger, it turns on whatever types of sounds I need from my my synthesizer. This emulates turning on different types of pipes in a real-world environment, rather than pulling something I'm touching. But yeah, you don't have to use the stylus for everything. However, you'll see that wherever I touch, if I touch here, the cursor goes there. There we go. Let's try to keep my finger right in view of everything. If I touch up here, or here, or here, that's where it goes. And the cool thing about the touchscreens is you can run the calibration software anytime. You got your choice between a 5-point or a 25-point calibration. Obviously, if you want to do things like drawing, you'll need to set it up for the 25-point to get better accuracy. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm pleased with the product. It was pretty expensive. What I paid for the touchscreen overlay, I could have bought another LCD screen of the same size. A 17-inch 4x3 overlay is going to cost you about $190. But if you already have an existing monitor and you got, you know, $200 something to throw around, there you go. Add touch to your computer. It speeds up certain things. And if you're wondering about things like left click and right click, there's a utility that will allow you to switch to the right and left buttons of the mouse. You can also set things up to where it doesn't require 2 clicks. We'll minimize both of these programs. Try to keep this centered. It would be better if I had this on a tripod. I could see what I'm doing. There we go. I got it set up to where I can just touch one icon and it'll come on. Tap that one and that brings up my calibration tool. I'll tap this icon right here and that'll bring up my my D drive. There we go. And there she is. Pretty nifty. You can't tell its size by the video here, but a 17-inch touch window and an LCD monitor is pretty big. It's a good surface area to work on. Now, I haven't tried it yet, but I imagine you could calibrate it the window while it's still on the monitor, take it off, and let's set it down on a surface, and you could just use it like a tablet while it's connected to your computer. It should still work the same way. You just gotta kind of figure out where you're touching if you want to use it as a drawing tool. So if you wanted an alternative to a Wacom tablet, which is pretty expensive, I recommend something like this. But Magic Touch, they offer touchscreens all the way down to 6.4 inches all the way to 64 inches. It gets pretty expensive, but if you got a big screen monitor like a 37-inch screen, possibilities are endless. So there you go.